I want to take you on a deep dive on how we do our brisket here down at Hill Street. First, we're going to start off with the binder. It contains 20 cloves of black garlic, 20 cloves of roasted garlic, a pint of creamy koji sauce, and it's got a quart of Dijon mustard. We're going to go ahead and blitz that up real quick. Now that it's all blended up, you can see that the black garlic has almost turned the sauce brown, a bunch of umami that we're going to just place into this brisket and let it rest overnight. So now I'm going to take this binder and I'm going to use it on these briskets here. I'm going to do a nice layer on each side. So this is our house brisket rub. It contains dehydrated garlic, dehydrated onion, some house ground black pepper. It's got a little bit of oregano and kosher salt. That's it. And the dehydrated onion and dehydrated garlic, those pieces on here help develop that bark. I've found that out over time. Now we're gonna go into the walk-in so these can rest overnight. So we're here now, 6 a.m. This is what our briskets look like after they've been seasoned overnight. We're gonna go ahead and throw them in on a 225 smoke with the rest of our meats. And it's gonna go for about 4 hours until it hits that stall point. Then we're gonna bump it up to 250 and sail through that stall point. So it's 4 o'clock now. We're gonna check the temps on our briskets. We're looking for an internal of 205, 203, 205, which we're at. Beautiful. We're good, we're golden. That's what we're looking for. We're gonna go ahead and wrap these babies now. Jello, bro, jello, jello. Look at that bark on these guys. So barky. We're gonna take our rendered tallow that we've rendered from the fat from these briskets. We're just gonna bathe them in that tallow right there and all in that fat. Cover that bark with it to retain that bark. So now it's just the rest. And we're gonna let these rest until they hit a 150 internal temp. And that will be held overnight in our Alto shams. And that will be then served for next day's service. So our briskets have been cooled down to an internal temp of 150. And we're now gonna go in for the reveal. Full 10-hour smoke of just nothing but smoke. No wrap. Wrap at the end. Going for the reveal. Look how beautiful that is. Look at how beautiful. Juice is running out. Smoke ring, perfect. Here. I like to cut my slices about a pencil size thick. And this here is how we do our Wagyu briskets from Snake River Farms.